confirmed, Andrew's CNN Town Hall is in D.C. So on one of my last videos, I speculated about where Andrew Yang's town hall was going to be. It just gave me a lot of concern after all the things we found out about Bernie Sanders in his town hall. Bernie Sanders' town hall was in D.C., and there were political operatives in the audience. CNN did not disclose that until after the town hall. So, while we're all saying, hey, democracy, yay, yay, fair shake for everybody, CNN was still pulling the puppet strings on controlling the narrative. There was a lot of questions from a neoliberal bias perspective from these people sitting out in the audience. Total crap. Talking about gender politics, talking about identity politics, framing everything neoliberals love to frame. Okay, so that's confirmed. That happened. Now we know Andrew Yang will be in D.C. And not in a primary battleground state like most primaries are held. A lot of the primaries are held in places like New Hampshire or Iowa, and they usually, the questions aren't as skewed for some reason. Shocker, right? Okay. So I'm just predicting that there's going to be some BS tonight, some disingenuous framing on Andrew Yang because the town hall is in D.C., where there's lobbyists galore, where there's political operatives, where CNN has planted certain people to ask certain questions. So we're likely up against that again. So pay attention to the framing of the questions. Pay very close attention to it, because sometimes you miss the framing. Sometimes it's just skewed a little bit and you don't catch it. But pay attention to how they're asking the questions, from what narrative, what angle of the political spectrum they're asking them. So just something to watch out for. Also, there was a change in timing. Marianne Williamson is having hers right before Yang's on CNN, and hers got changed to 6 p.m. So I think Yang's will get changed from 8 to 7. So make sure you tune in for Marianne Williamson too. I've heard a lot of great things about her. From a progressive perspective, from a populist perspective, I hear she has a lot of good ideas. So she's supposed to come on before Andrew Yang at 6, and I'm assuming he's on at 7 because the old schedule was 7 and 8. Now they pushed it back to 6, so I'm assuming Andrew Yang is on at 7. But check your local listings, obviously. Okay, like, share, subscribe, click the bell on the side. I'll talk to you soon.